Hey everyone, just wanted to give an update. I feel kind of bad for starting the channel so early because really each week is just more of the same. Just kind of grinding and working towards the goal of heading to the Philippines. Um, I'm saving every paycheck that I get, literally in full and then some, through some other income sources. So that won't be a primary. I won't be dipping into my savings while going to the Philippines, but I just look at the Philippines with its cost of living as a way that I can continue to work towards my wealth strategy goals a little bit easier, to be quite frank with you. The math I've done, I should be able to get an increase in standard of living um, while maintaining the same budget, actually different. I'll basically, from my math and what I've been looking into, I can afford an apartment with utilities and groceries and all that stuff for what my just rent is for a all right one bedroom here where I live now. So that's kind of the goal. The long-term goal with the Philippines is just being able to have an increase in standard of living, because the places I've been looking at with that budget in mind have been, increases in the standard, a two bedroom, or there was even in like Da Nang, I found, a penthouse for quite reasonable. I have no intentions of going that luxurious or anything like that. I'm pretty modest and just want, a simple kind of life, which I hear the Philippines kind of has. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing. But while I'm working, I do take into consideration here that, what I make in an hour is more than Filipinos make in a day, and what I make in a day is more than what they make in a week. So I want to say I already have the Filipino financial mindset in that, one of the things, like at the restaurant I work at, we sell something for like $1 and people just, whatever, it's $1. Whereas, especially with the peso now, it's more than some of them get paid an hour. So I take that into consideration, and I'm really quite tight. I'm also quite tight since I'm trying to minimize everything and get rid of stuff. I really don't spend, and I pretty much live off chicken and rice, which I really enjoy, just with some like Asian sauces and things like that. But again, I wanted to start this account and this video kind of documenting early to kind of hold me accountable. So there is that. But again, I do feel kind of bad that, at least while I'm in the United States for the next 6 months, it's just going to be pretty much kind of everything, very few seldom updates, while I'm here just kind of grinding towards the Philippines, getting everything done, getting ready for my lease to expire in about 6 months. I think I did mention the previous video, I have a roommate from where I work that across the street that's going to come move in and potentially take over my lease, not take over my lease, but take over the unit with his own lease when I leave. And we've worked out a deal where it works great because he'll get everything I have. I'm like the dishes, the TV, the furniture, it's a nice, bed set and stuff. And he's kind of a younger individual trying to start out. So it works for him and it works for me because I don't have the hassle of trying to sell everything before I leave and then trying to get rid of it before I leave if nothing sells. So it takes a lot of pressure off me, and he seems like a pretty good kid, so that'll hopefully be a positive. But yeah, just looking forward each week. I'm constantly watching things on the Philippines, which I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this probably did before you went, and trying to be as prepared as I can. And again, just super excited and looking forward to a slower pace of life and a little bit, a little bit of an upgrade for the same cost. Couldn't hurt. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I will respond in the next videos. Thank you.